Right, I think we are live. So yeah, let me go ahead and share the stream. So 2 seconds. Okay, there we go. Copy link. Right, let's do this. So yeah, I think that's all good. And yeah, let's go. And yeah, hopefully you can hear me loud and clear. So mic check. And yeah, thank you for joining. So yeah, we are here for round 4 of the GASR series. You can see the current standings on the screen here now. So a little bit of a spoiler alert. So I'll give you 5 seconds to click off if you haven't watched the last race. We won the last race at Kota. So far we've had a second at Silverstone. Then we had an absolute disaster class at Zandvoort. That was a really, really tough race to take. Finished dead last, and yeah, didn't remain calm. Made way too many errors, if I can get my words out. So yeah, just very much overdrove that race. Put too much expectation on myself. So yeah, a race to forget. So going into Kota last week, made sure to be comfortable with the track. It was a track that I was expecting not to do well at, actually. I really struggled in terms of pace from there, both in the qualifying and the race. But felt like I got a really good setup. So if you've joined my YouTube member Discord, so if you click that join button, I've uploaded that setup already. It works really, really well for me. So hopefully you've been enjoying that. And yeah, we managed to win last week just by keeping calm, keeping it clean. Sometimes you don't need to be the fastest driver. Quite often when I've won races, I haven't often actually been the fastest driver. I've just been consistent, kept it calm. So that's the goal into this week's Singapore. It's a track I actually like quite a lot. But strangely, I've actually been struggling a little bit in practice around here. Last season I did a 25.8 in the qualifying. And qualifying so far, I don't know if it's because I'm in the Haas, but the Ferrari is actually, as much as I moaned about that car, it was actually very good in the corners. So I think this was actually quite a good track for the Ferrari. I'm in the Haas, equal cars here, and yeah, pace was good. The race pace I think is definitely a step up from last season, which race pace was very good last season. Had a bit unfortunate last lap, so we were winning last lap last season. Carl managed to do a switch back and we got damaged on the last lap. So yeah, going into this one, feel very good at the race pace. I think qualifying is going to be a little bit more of a struggle, but we'll see how it goes. And yeah, round here, really anything can happen. It's very much a gamble. So got to be a little bit fortunate as well, because there's probably going to be safety cars, things like that. So kind of right place, right time. But my mentality going to this is very much the same as Kota. Just trying to remain calm. I know I've got the pace. I don't need to be the fastest driver to win the race. It's about being the most consistent driver. So that's the goal around here. So yeah, feel good with the practice, prepared quite well, but let's just see how it goes. So thank you, Jake. Thank you, Perm. So no, this is a one-stop race, so just a normal league race format. So full qualifying, 50% race. So yeah, looks like it's going to be a little bit of chance of rain at the beginning, and then it's going to fade away. So I don't think there's going to be any rain. So a clear session, which is good news. So yeah, that's good. I always prefer when it's clear. I did a little poll in F1 Esports recently because I think 3 out of the 4 races they did, it was like wet weather for like the quality and the race. I personally prefer it when it's a little bit of a more well, just completely dry, so you don't have to worry about that. You can focus on your pure pace. And yeah, you can see the standings here. So the Ferrari, Carl still isn't back yet at the moment. I think he's a substitute driver in this league. I think he's got some real life things going on, so he's been a bit busy there. So it'd be good to see him back at some point. But the guy who's taking his place is actually a championship leader. He's been very consistent. He's very fast as well. There's a lot of very fast people in here, but yeah, the way to pronounce his name, he told me, is just to say Suzuka. Suzuka. So yeah, very, very fast, very consistent driver. So yeah, let's see what we can do. So I've been playing around this setup here. If you in my Discord, my setup I used last year is really good. Made a few tweaks to that, so I was actually using it up until about 40 minutes. So I jumped on 45 minutes before this race, made a few tweaks, which I think is a little bit better. So I'm probably going to go with that setup, and yeah, let's see what we can do. So I'll remove this thing from the screen, and I'll probably hide my screen here in a second, just as I load in the setup. Naruto. Not sure what it is. I don't know if that's anime or something, but it looks like quite a cool name. But so yeah, people to watch. Obviously, championship leaders got to be very fast. My teammate's very fast as well. This guy's fast. Anton's always fast. Domi's fast. This guy's always fast. So there's a lot of really fast drivers in here. Ickle, Schumacher, Sainz. I think there's a good half the grid are capable of winning a race, to be honest. I mean, one that pace is actually very, very close. So qualifying's going to be kind of crucial here. It's very hard to overtake. So yeah, kind of a weakness for me because qualifying is quite important, but then it's not the end of the world as well. So yeah, let's just see. Let's see what we can do. I'm just going to do my best. As usual, consistency is key. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Oh, it is from anime. Okay, that makes sense. 5x5. Appreciate you, man. And yes, so we're just going to wait a while. So you might notice when you watch F1 Esports full quali, don't want to go out straight away. Track evolves, especially around here. I would actually personally really like to see Singapore in esports. To shame. I think tracks like Singapore, I think like Portimao will be good. I think Austria, they haven't done this year. I think Austria would be really good as well. I don't think they're doing, I don't know if they're doing Monza this year. Don't think they're doing
Okay, the circuit's clear at the moment. We're good to go.
Hey, Mark Sororo. How you doing, bro? A nice little chat recently. So one person's out, so yeah, there's a few rules with the pit lane here because the pit lane's very tight and you can actually make up a lot of time. So kind of like Austria, if you really cut in from the other side, you can gain a lot of time. So as long as one wheel on the pit entry is within the pit lane solid white line, as long as it's on the white line or one of the wheels are within, then that's fine. So on the exit, you pretty much got to keep all four wheels within the white line. So yeah, it should be fine. Just thought I'd clarify that before the race because I remember one of my races last season at Austria, it was kind of my mistake, but I wasn't too sure of how you could enter the pit lane, didn't double check it, and it turns out you could actually really cut the track and you could gain, I think it's like a full second when you do that Austria, rather than if you really slow it down and try and be within the pit lane line. So yeah, so I thought I'd clarify that. So that's good to know. So yeah, I reckon there'll be safety cars. Probably pretty much always a safety car around here. I think in F1 last season there wasn't even a safety car if I'm mistaken. Oh, so is he on the lap already? I think he's on the lap, yeah. So let's get an idea of the pace. So it's a very hard track to hook up. Looks decent-ish so far. Bogged down a little bit for that to happen. So yeah, I think the track really evolves from Q1 to Q3 here, so it'd be interesting to see what kind of lap times people are doing. But yeah, qualifying, not super confident. I feel like I'm driving really well, but the lap time's just not there in quali. But in the race compared to my pace last season, I think it's definitely a step up. So just try and do the best we can in the quali. So 26.8. Don't know if that's good for Q1 or not. Jump on board a vehicle would be a good benchmark. But yeah, it's a very hard track to hook up. So I'm just going to wait a little while before this track really ramps up a bit. What time would you consider to be a perfect lap round here? Well, yeah, if you're talking F1 esports, they're probably going to do high 24s, F1 esports. And the thing is, you've got to remember F1 esports, I think PC is the fastest platform for pure pace, just because the smoothness of the game, the hertz you can run, input lag, things like that. And then obviously if you factor in Q3, so Q3 is always the grippiest qualifying scenario you can use in this game compared to like a short quali. So Q3 is always the fastest. And then with the pace of an esports driver, well, I'd say it's probably 5 to 7 tenths quicker than me on the qualifying lap. I'm going to say a high 24. I think a 24. They'll definitely be in the 24s. Not everyone. I don't think everyone will be in the 24s, but probably high 24, I reckon. Which I don't think we're going to see a 24 here today, but I don't think there'll be many people in the 25s. So if you can get in the 25s, then that's going to be pretty good. But I think Q1, the track is a lot slower than it's going to be for Q3, so bit of a mistake there. He's done a pretty good sector 1 though, so that's good. Ooh, really cut that corner, so I didn't know you could cut that corner as much as that, but I personally don't cut as much as that because the car bottoms out a little bit, so. Any suggestions for first rig? Obviously it depends on your budget, but I just think having something really rigid and stable, so honestly I would say like a GT Evo Sid Lab is pretty much going to be feature proof and pretty much the only rig you'll ever need. So it's almost like a P1X but a smaller version of that, and you can make it a GT style or Formula position as well. So 26.6, that's pretty good. So I'm actually going to head out now, give myself a bit of time. I'll just hide my screen temporarily while I actually load in my setup. So what's the times here? So quickest time right now, 26.5. So I noticed Anton's very good at kind of street tracks. Like he's really good at Zandvoort as well. But just make sure I've loaded in the setup. Yep. Okay, let's go. Why don't you stream on Twitch? I'm just not really a huge fan of Twitch, to be honest. I just prefer YouTube. Just get more in return as well, so just not just financial, but I mean just in everything. So yeah, not a huge fan of Twitch, but might do it at the same time when the new games come out. Do it like simultaneously, so. I think these guys on up, so. Yeah, pretty decent that. Decent banker. Yeah, really decent banker. Pretty easy, but not taking too many risks. So yeah, should retire from that. Pretty quick sector 1 when it didn't feel that good as well. Should I go away of this car? So yeah, I think that's all good. Oh shit, I forgot to turn my screen, didn't I? That's not very helpful. There we go. Shit, I'm really sorry about that. Actually, I don't even need to shut up anyway, but didn't see it. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting to do that, turning it on and off. So yeah, we managed to do 26-3. Yeah, that was so fast you didn't even see it. Yeah, my bad. I could record the last 2 minutes and then show you that, but... So yeah, we did a 26-3. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Gotta use... So you must be using all the ERS in that sector 2, sector 3, so... I reckon... Yeah, I don't know who... Some people might have to go out again, but... So yeah, I think we're gonna be safe. I think that'll be fine. I think anything below a 6, I reckon, is safe, to be honest. So these guys might have to go out again, maybe. So yeah, I think we can retire from that. Yeah, my bad. Sorry about that. Clint's retired on a 26-7. Okay. Ooh, cutting the track, going back to the pits. Don't know if you're allowed to do that, but... He's not gonna, you know, well, he's not gonna be able to do a lap of sweat for you anyway, so... So all these guys are retired, okay. Envious, member for 46 months. Thank you, bro. Good luck today. Thank you, man. Now, thank you to everyone who's been clicking that join button, join YouTube member Discord, access all the setups and everything as well. Appreciate you. Ooh, very, very close to the wall. really slowing the car down quite a lot through that. Missing that inside curb as well, so yeah, there's a lot of time you can gain this up. I think it's a great so that first gear through there. Oh my god. So I think he's quite a bit down this time as well, so oh, he's up. Steering wheel said it was 3/10 down, but it looks like the car's a bit of a handful through that. Shots. How many laps has he done now? He had to do another lap, so I think he's had to use another set of tyres already. So yeah, if we look at the sectors, yeah, my first sector was pretty good. I think just sector 2, sector 2 and 3, just a little bit on the cautious side. Yeah, a lot of people struggle in Sector 3. You have a plan or strategy on safety car coming out? Not really, because it's impossible. Otherwise you'd have to plan for every single lap, like depending. So for me, it just depends. I have a good idea how long the tyres go on for, so depending when the strategy comes out, I kind of decide if it's worth going on that tyre or a new tyre or something like that. So yeah, you kind of have to factor that in. So that's why a lot of it has been the right place, right time as well. How are you liking esports this year? Yeah, I think it's yeah, I think the organisation is definitely much better. I think the racing's fairly decent. So yeah, I've been enjoying watching it. It's been good. I think Thomas Ronhar will probably win the championship. I think just definitely driving a lot calmer this year, so you can see it in the last event. So yeah, I kind of picked him for the title. I think Jarno, his weakness is just the qualifying. If he could start in the top 5 every time, then I think he'd win the championship actually quite comfortably most of the time. But I also think in this game, it very much depends on the track, where if the overcut works or flasher tyres work, stuff like that. So I think it's sometimes harder to overtake on this game compared to other tracks. So whereas on previous games like 2018, 2020, 21, it was a lot better sometimes to go longer, and if you could really do a good stint on the hard tyre in the first stint, then usually you're going to be favourite for the race. But in this game, it's very much track dependent. So yeah, got through there. So yeah, you can see the track evolves quite a lot throughout the session. So in that final lap, I reckon there's going to be another 10th and a bit in that lap. So yeah, it's good. Yeah, so it's 3 touchdown with spectator driver. Yeah, because I always look at the steering wheel on board, and it just doesn't really quite match up to the actual delta most of the time. So that's good to know. Right. So yeah, we'll go out on the U set tyres. Oh, you'll actually watch the lap this time. So yeah, these used tyres are probably going to be quite a bit slower, but
okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Thank you for over 300 of you joining. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's do this. So yeah, tyres fairly worn at this stage, so we'll definitely have to do another lap. We won't be able to get through on these tyres here, I don't think, so. Not like tracks at Silverstone, Austria, if tracks like that, you can do it, but around here, I don't think so. Let's go. Pretty good lap on a used set of tyres, to be honest. Tyres at 12%, so yeah, that's a good lap. Yeah, really happy with that. Probably won't be enough to get through, but yeah, for a used set of tyres, that's really good.
Less than one lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
So yeah, everyone behind me is definitely used set as well. Really happy about as well. Just a delta on the boards for when I do my soft lap, my fresh soft lap, so it's decent. Yeah, really happy. The first sector, that was really good. So yeah, I think these are all on used tyres as well, so yeah, I reckon that's on the used lap as well. But yeah, look, you can see other people really struggling on the used tyres, so yeah, I tweaked my setup to make it a little bit more stable than my other setup, so yeah, pretty happy with that. Yeah, Otis did very well in esports.
Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1 minute 26.5.
So yeah, pretty happy that as a banker. Forgot to turn the screen off. Thank you, KJ. Hi, Jochen, how you doing, man? Yeah, I won't take the risk. I'll definitely go out again. But yeah, pretty happy about that.
303.5 kilometers per hour.
So that's on a new set of tyres, I think, definitely. So I'll probably go out straight away. So yeah, 8. You see, look at that, 8 tenths. So that's how big the delta is. But
all set, we're ready to go. So let's get the car out onto the track.
so yeah, that's a good delta. Thank you for everyone joining as well. Appreciate it.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
So yeah, this corner, I missed the apex quite a bit through here as well. That's good. Yeah, Anton's really, really good at street tracks. Notice that Zambor, he's really good at that track as well. I felt pretty solid. Definitely could have gained some time, but should be good enough. So yeah, pretty happy with that. 26-0. Yeah, Anton very, very fast. We'll see the sectors when we go back to the pits, but save these tyres a little bit. Yeah, you got to remember the delta when it says it's that delta between new and fresh tyres. That's for when the point when I finished my last lap. So I think you should always take away like a couple of tenths from that. So
less than 1 lap of fuel
yeah,
left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
if I got into 25s, that would have been really, really good. But Yeah, it's okay. It's good. Okay, so what's the sector? So he had 873. Let's see here. Yeah, middle sector definitely lost a lot of time, but that's a pretty good middle sector from him. So yeah, happy about. You could try to third to get in the second last corner. Yeah, I just prefer fourth. I won't change it now because my muscle memory is used to the fourth gear, so yeah, I prefer just having them. So I don't think my sector 3 is good. I think it's just sector 2 I lose a little bit of time, and I think it's just about taking more risk. I think the first right hand after sector 1, that's why I could gain all this time.
So far, our best lap 1:26.0.
But yeah, I'm happy about it. So yeah, it's pretty close. You can see how close it is. So yeah, I think I'll retire. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Someone's retired on a 0.2, so let's see what Ickle can do. Let's see what he does. Yeah, could have taken a lot more of the turn 1, so you can gain so much time by doing that. So yeah, times are pretty competitive. More that inside as well. So yeah, I don't think he'll be too happy with this first sector, but see what the time is. Not too bad. Oh shit. Lost a lot of time there, so... Yeah, so he's got to do... We'll hit the wall as well, so this is not a great lap from him. But it depends if the guy is in 8th, 9th and 10th, what kind of laps they do, so he could still get through, even on like a 0.4 he could still get through, but I don't think this is a great lap from him so far. I'm sure he doesn't think it's good, but... Yeah, let's see. So he's got a lot of ERS for his final sector, so... He's got to throw everything at this last sector now. That's 25.8, it's fast. Still a 0.1 after that. So yeah, if he can do a clean lap, I think he's got lots and lots of time in that, so... That's what I mean, that lap felt really pretty good to me, but... Yeah, I think we're lacking a little bit in the qualifying, but... Championship leader, 25.8. So yeah, look how close it is. Super close. Really, really close. Yeah, I'll try and move my mic a little bit closer, but it's probably because there's a fan on me as well, so that's probably why, but in the race I don't really talk that much anyway, but let's see if anyone improving here. Yes. If you did a 26.2, you could probably be out. It's using the overtake through there. Oh my god. Yeah, I reckon Ickle's through probably. Yeah, he'll be through there. So yeah, I think it's going to be very, very close. 3 people in the 23s to our 25s for Q2. That's pretty impressive. It's very good. Thank you everyone joining as well, appreciate it. So yeah, we're through, but to think that a 26-1 would have almost been out, that's quite crazy. But yeah, in practice in the quali, I definitely struggled a lot more in the practice and quali run here, so... But I think pace and race is good, so... Okay. Yeah, very, very close. So yeah, what are my sectors? Let's have a look. Oh, I'll have a look at them. So yeah, only 1.29. Feels like it's much further because it did a 0.8, but only like a tenth off. So and again, track really ramps up towards the end. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, the first sector is really good. I think it could even be better considering I did a 9.14 on the used tyres. So yeah, I think just the sector 2 should be like an 8 or 7 minimum. The last sector I think is good, but yeah, we need to be faster in the middle sector. And that's, I think that's all about the, so you finish the first sector, you have the left-hander, and then you have that right, and then you have that left. You need to keep the speed through there, you need to really keep the momentum, so I think those are the two corners are going to be make or break. So good thing is we've only used one set of softs per Q1 and Q2, so that's pretty good actually. So yeah, you could save a fresh set of softs for the race, but I don't think it's a huge deal, to be honest. Not super confident for pole. I'll be very shocked if I got pole, but for the race, I think very confident in the pace. But yeah, I think we can get pole if we do a perfect lap, but it's just really, really hard to hook up a perfect lap run here. So the others seem to have quite good pace as well. So yeah, we'll leave it a little bit before I go up. And yeah, I think we'll just go send it really, to be honest. Esports gamer. I'm a competitive racer, so yeah, do league racing. Drove in esports in 2018, managed in 2019, 20.
Right
so
now, lots of space.
But now, yeah, I think the level of esports has just gone up so much. I think to be at that level, you would need to dedicate everything to that. So I think these guys are going out and use tyres, but I'm not going to bother doing that. But yeah, the level of esports now is just insane. Like, if you look at Brendan Lee, still one of the best drivers in the world, you see not so much how much she's struggling because everyone is, don't want to be disrespectful, but you can just see the level everyone's gone to. It's just insane. Don't think people realise, quite fathom how insane these sport drivers are, especially on a quali lap. If you make just one mistake, then you're out completely. And yeah, for perspective, we were doing 25.8s there in Q2. I reckon they'd be doing 25.0, 25.1, I reckon, which is just insane. Even if you're on PC running the same setup, yeah, that's ridiculous. I think for me, when I drive like a perfect lap, to be within half a second of like an esports pole, I think tracks like Silverstone, I can do it on some others as well, but to be within half a second, that's insane. So yeah. Let's see where he uses his ERS. Don't know if this is a new lap or soft lap. I imagine he's going to come in the pits in the lap, but I think it's just on a used tyre. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. So yeah, this is the corner. So this right-hander, and then this one here, you need to keep the speed up. Like, you can... Just killing the momentum too much just bogs you down so much. So yeah, I think he's going to come in the pits in this up. Paulson Lawrence. Yeah, insane. I raced him a couple of years ago when he first got into league racing, and pretty sure I said then that he's going to be in esports, if not a future esports champion or race winner at least. And no, he's one of the fastest drivers I've ever gone against. He's just, the raw pace is just insane. Obviously, I think he just needs a bit more experience and just to be a bit calmer and stuff like that. Oh, this guy's completing the lap, so it's just a new tyre? Maybe he's only got one, maybe that was on a used lap. I reckon that was a used tyre. So yeah, I'm going to go out now. But no, his pace is insane.
Complete. We're ready to go.
But I think he just needs to just get some more experience and not so much the composure. I think some of the strategies from his team could be a bit better as well, I noticed. But no, his pace is insane. He just needs a bit more experience. And I think no one's ever won. I think the only driver who's won in their debut season, apart from obviously Brendan Lee winning the very first one, so that was a debut for everyone. But I think it's David Tunitsa who won his debut one, which was just incredible. But now it's very rare. Most of the time, people need a couple of seasons at least, like at least one season under their belt. So I think Jarno won it in his second season. Blakely was his third. Rasmussen, arguably the best esports driver of all time, he came second like 4 times in a row and then won. So need a bit of luck as well, but yeah, I predict in time that he can win an esports championship. I've no doubt about it. He's got the pace to do it, no question. Let's go. 25.6, that's incredible. Yeah, he's so fast around street tracks. He's so fast. What were his sectors? 7 first. Nah, that's incredible. I think that's pole. That's incredible. Yeah. Yeah, and Tom, just there's particular people in this league who are just like rapid at certain tracks. They're not quite as rapid at others.
Yes, mate, that's P2. You're currently in second place.
I'm really happy about that. That's actually a PB. That's a PB. Yeah, could we get pole? I think it would take a real special lap. I think the first corner of sector 3, that first right-hander after that middle straight, that was lacking a bit. The last 3 corners could have been quicker, so the last chicane went a bit deep in there. So I think we can, But the thing is, I think Anton can go even faster, though, that's the thing. But that was a really good lap, I'm happy with that, though. That's like a delta, that's a perfect delta. So yeah, that's a PB, but like a 10th for me, so... In practice...
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty.
In practice, I was only doing like an 8 or a 9, so I was actually quite concerned with the pace, but... Yeah, last 2 corners, there's a lot of time there. So this corner here, this one, I was just really cautious on the traction through here. So just cautious through here. And then this corner here, this is the place where I think I could gain like a 10th through here, so... Yeah, this corner. These 2 corners. So... It's possible. But again, I think he can go even faster, that's the problem. Yep. Brendan does 124.7. Yeah, I think that's in time trial though. So time trial, I think especially around this track is definitely quicker. At certain tracks you can actually really get close to a time trial, but most of the time, yeah, the time trial is going to be faster. So yeah, my time trial was a 25.3.4. I've removed the lap now just so no one can see the setup. So yeah, in time trial I go like 3 to 4 tenths faster around here, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with that as a banker. So yeah.
Right, so our fastest lap currently 1 minute 25.7. Standing by.
Yeah, Carl's dealing with real life a little bit. And the setup, yeah, if you click the join button, become a YouTube member, then join my Discord. I always upload my setups the day after the race if I feel they're worth updating. So yeah, I'll definitely be updating this one tomorrow. So if you join my Discord, become a YouTube member, then you'll get access to all my setups as well. I was thinking about even staying in, but I want to try and go for pole anyway, so we'll give it a go. So yeah, this corner is really crucial. I think I could get a bit more time through here. Here's all my sectors again. 781. I'm really happy about that. Made a bit of a mistake in the exit of that right-hander. Ah, fuck. But I wouldn't have got pole. I could have got maybe second, but not pole. Yeah. I'm happy about that. I'm really happy with the lap though, so yeah. Yeah, that's rapid. Like, everyone's rapid. Yeah, the sectors people were doing there was insane. Yeah, so what did we do? So we did a 7-7-2. Yeah. So what did you do? 7-6. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really happy. That's a PB for me. But yeah, look how close it is. Yeah, crazy close. So like a 10th down. So yeah, I think P1 was out of the question, but I think P2. Lost about 7 tenths. Yeah, I wouldn't say 7 tenths. I'd say half a tenth. I'd say half a tenth. I think we lost P2, but so yeah. But no, I'm happy about them. I'll just double check this up as well, just to make sure everything's all good. So yeah, let me just check the setup, because sometimes it doesn't load it in properly. But okay, that's fine. So yeah, championship standings are this as well. Yeah, 10-7, which one's that? So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not sure if you mean the right-hander before the long left, then yeah, I'm afraid of that corner. Could have carried more speed, but it's really easy to lock the rears going through there. So I think the lap was, for me, it was like a 9 out of 10. It was a really good lap, but yeah, here are the championship standings. So championship leader is going to be starting. Where is he starting? P5, I think. Yeah, P5. So yeah, I'd be interested to see what tyres people go on. So yeah, there's a different number of strategies you can do around here. But I imagine there are going to be some safety cars as well. But yeah, Anton and Babful are rapid, really, really fast. So yeah, but I was happy about lap. Like, if I did my practice lap, my PB in practice was like a high 0.8. That probably would have been putting me in P7 or P6, P7, something like that. So yeah, actually deliver when it matters. So yeah, let me get rid of this. And yeah, that's good. Thank you for everyone. Over 600 of you, thank you so much. So yeah, we'll just have a 5-minute break here. So yeah, Carl's not racing. He's not in this race at the moment, so he's still not here. So yeah, this is the championship leader. So yeah, just got to have a nice, consistent race. So yeah, hards, like, I can see Eccles. Don't know if he's actually going to go on the hards, but hards are good. But yeah, there are a number. You can make any strategy work. Like, there's a number of strategies that can work really well, but just with safety cars, things like that, it's going to be yeah. You've got to be a bit fortunate as well. The timing of the safety car, stuff like that. Thank you. Oh yeah, don't remind me about minus 200 degrees. That's a memory I definitely want to forget. Definitely for sure. But thank you so much for everyone joining. Appreciate you. And yeah, so it's a 50% race. I don't think it's going to rain, from what I see. Yeah, it just looks like it's overcast. So yeah, it'd be interesting. track's getting faster and faster as well, as you can see by the time in the delta there. So 31 laps. So yeah, let's see. Thank you, Brendan. Thank you. No commentary gamer, thanks man. I think I've seen some of your videos if I'm not mistaken. If you're the person I'm thinking of. But yeah, let's see. So yeah, it'd be interested to see what strategy people do. Yeah, I was tempted. I'm glad I didn't stay in for that final lap and then save a fresh set of softs, because I would have been starting. I think I probably would have been starting 4th or 5th. So, but yeah, track position is important, but it's not the end of the world around here. So yeah, we shall see. But yeah, the two in front of me, very fast overlap. But I'm really happy starting 3rd, because on my race pace, I think I had really good race pace last season as well. I think I was the quickest in race pace last season, but I think this season, in practice anyway, my pace was actually a big improvement. So yeah, let's go. You're on very high wings. Yeah, I think everyone's on 50-50 wings. I can't imagine anyone who's below 50-50. So yeah, here we go. Oh, really nice, so small of me. Yeah, I think I've seen your videos before. If you actively do videos, I'm pretty sure I've seen them. So keep it up, man. Right, let's do this. So I'm going to start mediums, just because yeah, you want to protect yourself in case there's a safety car. Thank you.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please. Got that confirmed.
Let's see who's on what behind me. So they're pretty much all mediums. Okay.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Thank you. Alright, good luck to everyone else. Thank you for joining.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car. Okay, we're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety. Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Yeah, I feel it's a little bit too early to pit, but so I imagine they've gone for, I don't know what they've gone for. Let's see actually. Yeah, so they've all gone for hards. So yeah, the net race leader basically is in P8, so interesting.
Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Yeah, Haas can go TM from there, but they'll be pretty slow, so I imagine there will be other safety cars, so
You're approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
someone's pissing again, so yeah, going around again.
Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Whoever's pitting just keeps on pitting over and over again. Just what's the point? Whoever keeps doing
Okay,
that.
we're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car. Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Yeah, I don't know who that is at the back. I'll check in a minute, but... So who's that at the back? Yeah, I don't know who is that. UPR Max, I think. Yeah, so he just... don't know why he just keeps on pitting over and over again.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, the safety car's coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in Sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane. Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
What the fuck? Oh my god, son. I'm done. Fuck's sake, man. I can't believe it. I literally, a split second. For fuck's sake. I can't believe it. Fuck's sake, man. That's so fucking unlucky.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
That's insane. It's actually insane that's happened. Yeah. You're literally 0.0 whatever. I can't believe it, man. Yeah, if there's no safety car, the race is over. I can't believe that. We just need another safety car really quickly. That's all we need. We get a safety car next 5 laps and it's still game on. Because most of those people pit for hard, so that's what we need. Just gotta push as hard as we can. Now we need another safety car. I guarantee there's not going to be another safety car there. But I don't even know what happened in the exit of the pit, so I have no idea.
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Still do it.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Let's go.
The pit box is currently full. Stay out on track. Stay out. Okay, we can't take you right now. Pit next lap. Next lap.
Yeah, protect these mediums. Should have maybe paired next up, but so who's pitted again? Oh, so the championship leader hasn't pitted. Interesting. So pretty much everyone has pitted ahead of me apart from like 2 or 3 people. So yeah, leading for championships and the leads. I'm at a loss.
VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We
Are
need
you
to keep a
fucking
positive
kidding,
delta here.
man?
Slow down and maintain
Go
a positive
past.
delta.
Mate, go fucking past, man. Are you fucking kidding me? This game's so fucking shit, man. Fucking hell, man. Come on, get a move on the Delta, man. We need to get a move on. Why are you going so slow?
virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
Thank you, teammate. Thank you. Thank you. Pace is good. Thank you.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
next one.
Come on, yes! What a recovery. Oh my god. What a recovery. Whew. Happiest I probably ever felt for a podium. Felt like a race win. Yeah, pace was insane. Pace was insane. The race pace was electric. Yeah, that thing with the safety car, like... Oh, well, with the virtual safety car coming out the pits, I think... God, I don't know, I have to look at it back. So I could have... I think I was like less than a tenth over it, but... Yeah, that was a great combat drive. That's why you shouldn't give up in the race. Yeah, I felt like I had such good pace. Safety car came at perfect time, and... Yeah, to come through the field like that, yeah, I'm super happy. Yeah, going down the gears just to save the ERS a bit better, but fuck, yeah, I don't know. It's annoying with the virtual safety car, but I felt like we were a bit unlucky with that, I think, because you didn't get a delta until you came out of the pits. If you had a delta whilst you're in the pits as well, as soon as you came out the pit lane, that would have been easier, but yeah, that was a bit unlucky. But yeah, the rest of the drive, that's probably, yeah, that's my best drive of the season. That was awesome. Yeah, really, really good recovery. So my championship rival, he came P8. Yeah. So at one stage we were last. I think with like 12 laps to go, we were last. Fuck. So yeah, where did they pit and lead? So yeah. Basically, yeah, if we didn't get that penalty, then we would at least been in the lead. Doesn't mean we'd have won the race, but yeah, I think we had the pace. Need to have a delta when you gain control of the car. Yeah, exactly. You don't get a delta until you cross the pit lane, so that just caught me out, and then I didn't realise it was that close. So yeah, a bit unlucky coming out of pits, but the rest of the drive, that was awesome. The racing of everyone else there, Ickle, everyone else, really, really fair. But it's a shame we didn't win, but after what happened, I can't really complain, to be honest. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with that. So yeah, that was really good. Really, really good. I don't know where, if I had to take a look at the championship standings, so let me have a look. So I don't know, let me see. It should be the championship leads, but let me look on my screen on my phone. I'll be able to see it better. So yeah, who finished behind me? So I might not be in the championship lead actually. Let me have a look. So yeah, I think it's Baffle, the guy who won it, because he won the race. Where did Anton? Where's Anton? So Anton's missed the race. So yeah, it's that Baffle guy who's winning. So yeah, we're still after that. We're still not in the championship lead, which is annoying. But yeah, I can't really complain. I can't really be that unhappy. Obviously, I wanted to win the race, but I think considering after what happened, I'll take that recovery. Yeah. So yeah, next week we actually have a break. So there's no league race next week, and I think after that it's China, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it should be good, but yeah, I can't be that disappointed, but I felt the race pace, you saw it in the first stint as well, and yeah, if we didn't get that safety car, or sorry, if we didn't get that drive-through under the virtual safety car, then yeah, but to come back from last to there, I'm really, really happy about, and no, just want to say thank you to everyone who stayed in the chat. It'd probably be very tempting to leave when you see someone in last, miles behind, but hopefully not only was that entertaining, but hopefully that gives you a reminder of why you should stick it out in a race, especially if you've got the pace, because things can turn around, and yeah, I think we drove really, really well. ERS management, overtakes, everything I think was really, really good. So no, thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. And yeah, we'll have a break week next week, so no league race next week. But then we'll be back, I think, with China in 2 weeks' time. So thank you so much. I'll be uploading this highlights throughout the week. If you like access to this setup, because I'm going to upload this setup within my Discord. So if you hit that join button, become a YouTube member, then join the Discord, you'll get access to all my league racing setups. They're specialized for the race, and I think that set there was really, really good for the race. So thank you so much. If you want coaching with me, visit www.coachlemus.com. And yeah, really appreciate you watching. Appreciate the support, for hanging in there with me as well. Just try to remain calm, and yeah, I think if you just keep calm, then good things will come your way. So thank you so much, and I will catch you very, very soon. Peace.